Let's see if that works. Alright, so at least the comments are working now, but I don't know why I keep losing. I mean, I don't think losing connection to the Bloodborne servers would disrupt my stream, but I don't really get why. See, yeah, I don't know. Like, at least now the chat function's working. I can see it on my PS4 now. But I don't know. It gave me the network error, which it's not a new error. I get that, but I haven't gotten it for the longest time, and now I'm getting it more frequently. And then I started a new stream, and it lasted only like 3 minutes, and then it crashed again. I got the same error code, and then now I made this one, and everything seems to be working. And I don't have anything on my tab either, so like I don't know. I'm actually going to try this new thing out. I'm going to pop out the chat in a separate window. So then I don't have my, so I don't have the video going in the background also. I just have the stream up. I don't know. I mean, now I don't really need it, I guess, because now I can see it on the PS4 when it comes back up, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it maybe because it was a lot of people on it, which it shouldn't have been an issue. I'm streaming off my PS4. I'm hardwired in, but I hate the PS4 sometimes. It gets you some weird error codes. Like this morning, I was trying to upload some videos, and it told me I couldn't upload them. And then the only thing I did differently is I cut off a second and then saved it as a new file and uploaded it, and it worked fine. I don't know why. It was like the dumbest shit ever. So, I'm not too sure. Sometimes YouTube is hit or miss. Like, I get they're still kind of in beta with the whole streaming stuff, but I don't know. Twitch is... I'm going to have to quit my game because my invader is not showing up. I don't know. But I had way worse experiences with Twitch anyway, so YouTube's better for me at least. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the only thing I have issues with YouTube right now is I don't know, I could have sworn Twitch's chat was like more interactive. Like I can't really see when people do like emoticons or emojis or whatever. Like on my PS4 it just shows up as question mark. So if people do too many emoticons, I kind of have to be on my laptop so I can know what the hell they're talking about. You can't use parentheses because it just adds a bunch of extra like symbols. So that's kind of like stupid. But besides that, like I don't have any issues with it. Like to be honest, the only reason I used Twitch was because that's so true anyway. That's why I didn't like the chat. But I do like that, I guess, as a more of a community in Twitch, everybody's more like chat focused. Like everybody will come in like, hey, how's it going? Like just stop by your stream. You know, it's kind of like a little bit more interactive. Where YouTube, I have a lot of people viewing, but not a lot of people are like like chatting. which is fine too. Like I don't mind if people don't chat. Like I'm not saying people have to chat, but like sometimes it adds a new dimension, so to speak. So that's something. But I don't know. Like I had my YouTube channel for since Bloodborne pretty much launched. I just converted an old like channel that I had for school stuff to Bloodborne stuff. And then now I luckily YouTube gaming is on here. So I started using that. I didn't really like Twitch, none whatsoever. So I'm kind of glad I'm here. I mean, if people are on Twitch, I do have my channel there, and I do have everything linking back to this. But and I'm also on Twitch if like YouTube's being a bitch, like kind of today, it's kind of being really annoying. Then I give Twitch a try, and I'm like, all right, if you give me less issues than YouTube, I'll use you for the time being for this whole day. So like sometimes you see like a big ass stream on Twitch. That's mostly because YouTube wasn't working well for me. Oh my god, I think Bloodborne does not want me to fucking PvP. Like I don't have anything open. I have one tab open. But it definitely looks nice. Huh? What? Are you confused? What are you confused about? Did I confuse you? Ugh, I need to delete videos. Okay, I'll delete all those later. Oh, that's weird. Let me check something out real quick. Everything, I don't know, everything's checked. My microphone audio should be working well. I don't know, that's a little weird. Basically I just in summary I said that you could pretty much push a little bit more into your thing. Holy fucking shit, like why am I not finding any PvP right now? Fucking servers suck dick. That's why no one plays this fucking game. Basically I was just saying that you could make that build do more damage, but you're gonna have to sacrifice some life. Unless you're gonna PvP at like 110, which like the majority of people fight at 110, 120 anyway, so like you're gonna be up there anyway. For me, I don't really like dual stat builds, like a skill tinge. Like I'd rather focus on one or the other, cause then it's like high stat investment. I mean that's why I hate the Ludwig sword, and I hate that's why I also hate the Holy Blades and anything that really needs high stat investment. Cause you could use a shitty weapon in the game and you could do way more damage, or you could play better. Oh my god, this game, fuck this game. I'm done farming. I don't need to play offline. Let me go to Nightmare Frontier. Hopefully that'd be something different. Alright, let's go to Nightmare Front. Ooh. I can't be invaded there, but at least I can invade there. Let's see, maybe a new location will freshen up the servers. I don't know, maybe it's because I was wrecking everybody. Like, I think I had like 2 losses. The Chicago guy who healed like 3 times and then killed me, I lost to him. And then I could have sworn I lost to somebody using the Raikou, because I could have sworn I parried him and it didn't work, and then I died for that like twin whirlwind attack. so I definitely died twice, and all the other ones I won. So like, I don't know. I mean, I'm hardwired in. I wouldn't think I will have such an issue right now. But like ever since this new patch, I've been getting a lot of that disconnect, which is kind of lame. Can't believe there's like no one. There's no one here I can PvP. Like really? I see a guy. I'm pretty low level. Try the DLC. Alright. I don't know. To be like, I found a bunch of ganks in the first couple of days because I PvP'd the fuck out of the DLC. My God, you could troll everybody who's trying to get the Raikou in the fish town. Man, oh man, but I don't mind. I love ganks. I love 2v1s. I love 3v1s. If you check out my channel, I have a good amount of them. I love that. That is actually like difficult, you know? Like that's fun. A 1v1, like they're entertaining, but it's only one guy. Like I got to worry about this guy who's shooting me in the back, when this guy's trying to melee me, when this other guy's trying to cast me. Like, man, talk about like a clusterfuck. You know? Like I like that shit. All right, let's try invading here. Nope. I don't know. I'm gonna try Murgo again. But I don't know. If I can't find any PvP, I'm gonna have to do something else. Which I don't really know what else I'm gonna do because all my characters are PvP worthy right now. Like I got all my gems, I got all my runes. Like I mean, technically I could farm for some better ones. Like if I'm gonna go for like the blunts or the thrusts. But that's just extra because I mean, imagine if I had the pizza cutter with 332.6 blunts. Like I'm already pretty much one-shotting people. Like I think it'd be a little bit more overkill. I don't know. I mean, this is usually why I stream later at night because I've noticed at night my time I usually don't have these issues to the network. But for some reason, always around this time in the afternoon, the Bloodborne servers are always shit for me. Alright, it rings a sinister bell. Hopefully I get invaded right now. Do it, boy. I already did it all, dude. I already did it all. I got all my gems. There's nothing I need. Alright, I can't ring. We see the loading sign. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is fucking lame as fuck. Well, we see shadows of people, so that's a good sign, because I haven't seen them in, like, forever. Come on, this guy's waiting to fight. Like, can I fight the fucking engorged head dude? Nope, we're probably gonna be disconnected from the network. I'm just gonna kill things. I mean, if I can't invade nobody, I guess I could kind of troll people. I do have the Hunter of Hunter, yeah. I might just troll some people then. It still says searching. Oh my god. Bloodborne, why you do this to me? This is why no one fucking likes you. This is why I don't know why Dark Souls 2 gets so much shit for it. Because at least you could find PvP in Dark Souls 2. Bloodborne, get real. Get real, my god. Oh my god, PvP was so popping earlier today. Like, we were getting so many people. Where you at, anime gay boy? Tell me a location, and I'll troll you. Oh, I didn't know I have an overhead slam. Is that my 4th R1? Oh, I didn't even know I had that moveset. That's why I have so fucking low stamina. Oh, no, that's slow. You can't handle this. I don't know. I'm gonna try another build. Hopefully, I'm just gonna say that character's cursed, so then it's just negating my PvP. Alright, Solera. I'll go. On this character, I have the whole DLC beat, so I have choices. The other one, I can only really invade in one spot. Okay, let's see. Where do we want to invade at? Let's try Fishing Hamlet. Okay, let's see if this works. Fuck this game. Alright, well, let's go there then. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, something's up with the servers, because I usually don't have this issue. Like, you've been on my stream for today. Like, we were getting fucking fights, man. Like, wow. And now it's like fucking drought. Yeah, dude, I think it's a server issue right now. I don't know. I give it like another 5-10 minutes. If not, I'm just gonna run some chalices then, cause what else am I gonna do? Yeah. I don't know. I just don't get the connectivity issues. Like as much as I like the whole bell ringing lore atmosphere of it, they really could have just kept the fucking soap signs if it was gonna be this much issues to get fights or whatever, you know? Like I do like the system because you could specifically put a password and find your friend that you're looking for. You know, you didn't need to be all fucking obscured and fucking put your sign in some random place so your only friend could find you, and so like random people don't summon you all the time. Like that was a little annoying, but I would rather have the soap signs than the bells then, because this shit's just fucking retarded. Like the past 20 minutes, I swear we haven't got no bites, and I know there's people playing this game. But like, what is there to do? Like, this build's pretty much done. Ooh, I could kind of put up my vitality a little bit. Why haven't I put up my vitality? I've been playing the game at 45 the whole time. Huh. Oh. But I don't know. I mean, I really don't want to start a new build because I have pretty much every single build that I can make in this game minus a quality build, because there's technically not a quality weapon besides Ludwig, and I'm not using Ludwig in a PvP. It's just stupid. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could help people out. Like if people watching need some help, we could try summoning. Maybe that's not broken. Yeah, this is broken. Yeah, I can't even use the lamp. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not a big arena person because the arena in Dark Souls 2 was shit too. Like, I don't care. It was shit. But if you're going just for the fact that you could find people, yeah, it works. But to be honest, I don't understand why they just didn't put Bell Maidens in the DLC. Because to be honest, it's a nightmare. In Nightmare Frontier, there's a Bell Maiden. In Murgle's Loft, there's a fucking Bell Maiden. Why couldn't you just put Bell Maidens in all 5 new areas of the DLC? That's the only thing I don't understand. They could have just done that, you know? Especially for Ludwig, Lawrence, that area, and then, okay, maybe not one in the research hall, because that is a bitch. But I love invading there. Like, I loved invading there. That's really good. But, okay, let's throw one there. Technically, the Astral Clock Tower you can't invade because Maria's right there. And then you got the Fish Town. So, to be honest, you can only really invade in the first area, the second area, and then technically the 4th area. And then that's it. It's really just 3 areas you can, in theory, PvP at. So just put Bell Maidens there. Yep, lost connection. Yeah, it's a nightmare without any bells. You see what I mean? Like that's the like everybody's all like I'm disappointed with the DLC because they used some old materials. I'm like, is that what you're fucking complaining about? Like I'm complaining that strictly if you look at the game, why is there Bell Maidens in Nightmare Frontier and Murgle's Loft when technically they're nightmare areas? And technically the DLC is the Hunter's Nightmare and there's no Bell Maiden in sight. You have to ring your bell so then a one can appear. Just like in every other location. Like, that's a little backwards to me. Like, that's the only thing that didn't make sense. Like, what? Did you not want to do that to appeal to the casuals players that don't want to be invaded? Like, that's the only thing that annoys the hell out of me, you know? Because, like, I'm an invader. Like, I'm an invader. There's some people who are co-opers, there's invaders, and then there are people who just, like, play the game, beat the game, and then they're done with it. Never play with it ever again. I'm an invader. Like, I like to play with people. I like to fight them. It's fun. It's interesting, especially when you see, like, crazy builds and, like, some fashion souls. That's great. But everybody, like, people don't play with fashion in this game. They use the same weapons. They fight the same. Like it's cookie cutter. And I hate cookie cutter shit. I don't know. I think I'm gonna listen to some music while I'm gonna connect to nobody. This one is like 93, 91. It's generic. It's basically just to use the blood letter. Base stats to use it and max life. It's alright, I just don't like the moveset on it. But it hurts. It hurts a lot. I would be PvPing, but for some reason I think my region has some server errors. So I can't really do anything at the moment. So it's kind of a lame stream right now. I had earlier streams if you want to check that out on my channel, or just my regular videos. I have some of that. Right now it's just pretty much me complaining that I can't PvP and wishing that From did something about it, because I believe patch 1.08 did way worse things than they did fix. You know, like I understand they fixed that. People who didn't purchase the DLC could have gone on the DLC. I'm glad they patched that because I did pay for it. But like, damn, everything else is kind of fucked up right now. I know there's like a bell emote, but besides that, I don't know. I mean, it's just completely dead. Like, I don't know what to do. I kind of wish I didn't farmed earlier. Because I'm done. Like, there's really nothing I could do. I mean, I could kind of search for a couple gems, but like, to be honest, it's only going to be a 4% increase. So overall, it's like 12%. And I'm already doing really good work with the weapons I'm using now. So like, it's kind of extra, I believe so. What about you, Solaire? Have you been finding PvP, some co-op? Is it working for you? I think it just might be just my region. If so, then I'm just gonna end the stream then, because it's really nothing. It's just us talking. As much as I like talking, I kind of have to do some stuff. But for whoever's out there watching, I usually have better streams when the servers actually want to work. So please hit the subscribe. It keeps you updated whenever I am on and streaming. I'll give it another 4 minutes to hit an hour, but to be honest, we haven't found anything in the last like 30 minutes. I mean, they could. I mean, I'm still convinced that the newest patch they did shit with the chalice dungeons and chalice drops and just stuff overall. Like, because I've been noticing I got way like rare gems on my non-arcane builds. Like, these guys have one of the base arcanes, and I've been finding way more rare gems that I couldn't have found before. So I do think they tweaked some of the gem drops, because they did say that the new patch was gonna do something for the replayability of the chalice dungeons. And to be honest, the only real thing that is noticeable is that everybody's now corralled into the shared fixed chalice. So then you don't really need to give out the same code. You could just join somebody in the shared chalice and it'll be fine. All the story modes are in a shared one, so that's easy. Another thing they changed was now when you beat a boss, I was supposed to drop you a chalice. It drops you a gem and the chalice. Before, it only gave you the chalice. So technically, you had to rerun it twice so you could get a gem. They added that in. Previous patches, they already added in the blood shards in the chunks. But you could get chunks as early as Ailing Loran. So those bosses are really easy to fight, and you could farm chunks from them pretty easily. So they're not really that difficult. I don't know why everybody's all like, blood chunks are so hard to get. Like, they're pretty easy to get, actually. The only thing that's hard is the rocks. And to be honest, there's one in the main story, one in the DLC, 3 in chalices, and then every single layer 3 boss that you fight in an FRC has the possibility of giving you chunks. I mean, rocks. I mean, I have over 30 rocks in one of my characters, so it's not hard to get, you know, but... And again, to be honest, you don't really need that many rocks. You need your offensive weapon on your left hand, and your right hand. I mean, if you use a two-handed weapon like this one, you need like one. So you don't really need that many things. If you're using two weapons, that's two. Like you don't really need more than like four, I think. Unless you're like, unless you play one character as like your end-all be-all character, so. Well, anyway, we got another 2 minutes here. You know, I'm glad everybody came out. I apologize if it's kind of a boring stream because PvP is pretty much dead. We've been waiting here for about 10 minutes and we haven't found nothing. So 55 more seconds and then that's gonna be it. Oh, before I leave, Solaire, I'm not sure if you're a huge Childish Gambino fan, but I love Childish Gambino, and today's the December 10th anniversary when he dropped. Oh, actually, it was yesterday. Ooh, I'm a day late when he dropped Because the Internet. So you should check it out. I like it. Completely forgot today was the 11th. Wow, I thought it was the 10th already. Huh. Well, that's an hour. See you guys. It's been real. Check out all their stuff.